Rabbi Bertie Becker, hi, good morning, good night.
Good morning and good night.
Thank you for joining us. What do you know about this plot to bomb your synagogue?
The person who was planning the attack is someone who moved to Pueblo a few years ago. He's not a Puebloan. He considered himself a KKK and now a skinhead. He's been planning for some time. He's been on the ADL radar for 3 years, and they were in touch with the law enforcement. And although he came up with all sorts of stories about poisoning our water and closing down the synagogue, none of that is true. And he, with the law enforcement had it very much under control, and he planned this plot to bomb the synagogue.
Yeah.
And to he had another story about trying to weld the doors together and to bring it to the ground. And they...
Yeah, Rabbi Becker, how did you feel?
They basically took him down and brought him to jail on Friday, this past Friday.
How did you feel, Rabbi Becker, when you heard that someone was planning to bomb your synagogue, to poison your prayers?
Mostly just surprised that anyone would want to harm those of us in Pueblo. We're a small city. We're a small congregation. We're a very close congregation. We're a warm, open community. We've never had any problems. Temple Emmanuel has existed, as you can see from the sign that you're posting, since 1900, so over 100 years. Never had problems with our neighbors. In fact, we're very much a part of the interfaith community. We have non-Jews at our activities and at our services.
So you didn't get any threats lately?
Say it again?
You didn't get any threats lately?
No, we had received no threats. This came as a total surprise. We had no idea that we were being cased. We had no idea that had been videoed by them. We had no idea that we were a target.
What are the responses in the community?
Pretty much the same, that it came as a surprise. It doesn't change anything for us. We have been, for the last couple of years, taking extra precautions in terms of security, and we'll beef those up a little bit, or whatever the police chief thinks is appropriate, and the FBI.
You will ask the police for more security now?
They already are of great assistance to us. We have a great relationship with the law enforcement here. So if they have suggestions, we will certainly go with whatever they suggest. They will probably give us a little more security when we have events going on. We already have guards when we have events. So whatever we need to do to make sure that everybody feels safe and comfortable, we will do. We don't plan to be victims. We plan to just continue on with our activities, and life goes on.
Rabbi Bertie Becker, thank you so much for staying with us for this interview. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.